Hello, I'm Kevin Breen. I'm the golf course superintendent at La Rinconada Country Club and was able to take part in the victim offender program about a year ago when a incident occurred here at La Rinconada, and I jumped at the opportunity to come in and take part because I felt like it was something that I could do that would have long lasting effects on both myself, but more importantly, the offender. It seems to me that someone who's out of an age and that they could be influenced maybe to make better choices in their lives for themselves, understand what that it affects on a human level, that I'm a person, I'm not just a building or a business or something ambiguous. It's a relationship, and I wanted to make that human connection, and that was important to me. I felt that it was worth my time to take part, and so I was very happy to do so, and I'm happy to share my thoughts today because I think it is really important. To humanize something and make it real on an individual basis takes away a lot of boundaries, and I think that it's helpful for everybody to understand that. I felt very good about the way I could, in some ways, vent a little bit of frustration on my part, and also let them know that it did affect me in a way where I felt both disappointed and a little bit threatened because I live very close. I live on the property. And to have someone on the property committing crimes makes me very nervous for my family and myself. And I wanted them to know that it's not about the objects, it's not about stealing something of value so much. It's more of the kind of, I don't know, disregard for someone's feelings of safety and security. So for me, that helped me a lot through this process and feeling safe and secure. I think the outcome was very good. I enjoyed the conversation. It lasted longer than I thought it was going to, but I thought it was very genuine on everyone's part. I felt like I was able to connect with this person at least a little bit. I don't say that I really understand their life or where they're coming from, but on a human side, for me to be able to say, hey, I care about you, I hope that you can do better for yourself and not have a life being incarcerated and being in trouble with the law, that they have a lot to offer, and at that age they have a lifetime of choices to make, and I hope they make good ones, and that there's people out there that care about them, and I cared about him, and I hoped that he would make better choices, and that I would offer him a job if he wanted a job. Those are the things that I took out of it. That's how I felt about it. I hope that we can do more things like this instead of just kind of discarding people and putting them into systems and institutions where they aren't getting better, their lives aren't better, they don't have good outcomes when they come out, and to think we're punishing someone rather than helping them be better and be a person that hopefully they want to be a better person, and helping them get there. It just is the right thing for me to do, and I'm happy to have done it and happy to have shared that with you. I'd be very happy to share more with you and tell you more about that experience and why it's important. But I think I've covered the high points anyway, and thank you for the opportunity to share that with you, and thanks for listening.